Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So definitely something interesting out for you guys today in the form of another AR-15, but this time chambered in 17 HMR. So wanted to shoot one of these for a while since I seen them on Bear Creek site. They did not send this to me. This rifle was purchased with channel funds, so I thought we'd take a look at one and kind of see how it runs. But this is one of the 16-inch versions, full handguard. There's no gas system on this since it is a blowback design, just a standard buttstock, A2 grip, standard trigger, mil spec. It does okay. It's not bad. Definitely some better, some worse. Magazines, however, are a little bit different. So if you are interested in picking one of these up, these are from Black Dog Machine. Now they sell 10 round versions and 14 round versions. These rifles do not come with a magazine, which I kind of think is kind of a bummer. Since they are proprietary, they should probably come with at least one, but they don't. So make sure you keep that in mind and be mindful of that if you're wanting to order one of these. So they don't come with a magazine. You'll have to get one either off Bear Creek site or go directly to Black Dog Machine, which is what I did. And I just picked up 2 of their 14 rounders. That's the highest standard capacity magazines that they sell. If Black Dog sees this, please get us a 25 round mag. That would be so sweet. But not had any issues with these. They the only thing that I've really seen that is possibly somewhat of an issue is whenever they're inserted, the magazine catch is a little stiff. But otherwise, since I've shot it some, it's loosened up. They drop freely. They insert great. So no issues at all there. I have got one more magazine loaded up while we're over here on the rifle range. But just shooting some CCI, some of the A17 stuff, and it has done wonderful. It just basically is point and shoot. Just like that. And it's been reliable. That's the thing that I was kind of wish-washy a little bit about because of that 17 HMR cartridge, how thin it is out to the nose. I was like, well, if we see any type of malfunctions, it's probably going to be those where it just sort of bends the nose of the cartridge and then it just fails to go in, but I have not seen that. I've got around 120 rounds through it, but just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. Why don't you follow me over to the bench? We'll shoot a couple of groups and see how it does at 110 yards. All right, so it wouldn't be a hide video unless we put some rounds on paper, so I figured we'd do that. And apparently there is a shortage of 17 HMR around where I'm at because I could not find hardly any. The only thing I was able to find was one of these at Walmart. This is the A17 varmint tip from CCI, 2650, so this is the 17 grain projectile, but I figured we'd shoot a couple 5-shot groups and just kind of see what it does. So let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Not terrible, not terrible. Let's adjust our point of impact there a little bit and see if we can get it a little closer to that bullseye. Since that's the only ammunition I have to work with. And as you can see, it does lock the bolt back, but it doesn't hold the bolt back. That's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, let's try this one here and see what happens. All right, so let me run down. I'm going to grab our target. We'll take a look at it and see how we did. Get some final thoughts on this. All right, so yeah, that was pretty dang interesting shooting. Now, I have had quite a few bolt action rifles that have not even come close to shooting this well out at that distance. I'm sure this is 100% a fluke, and if I did this video again, this probably would not happen. But I even went back and watched the target cam footage on this group over here, and yeah, there is what I thought I seen 4 shots in this hole. And then of course I always have to pull 1 shot in every group just to make myself look human, I guess. I don't know, or just the fact that I can't shoot. Take either one of those with a grain of salt. This one over here, that's probably more representative of what the rifle was actually doing. However, that is still an absolutely stellar group. As you can see, there's my thumb on both of those, and that's with this A17 17 grain 2650 feet per second varmint tip. So CCI, of course, if I'm not mistaken, I think most all, if not all, 17 HMR ammo is made by CCI, but I could be wrong. But nonetheless, that is pretty dang impressive. These rifles are less than 400 bucks. Just keep in mind that if you do want one of them, they do not come with a magazine, so you'll have to source another magazine. I'll put the link in the description below of where to get the mags also, in case you're interested. But overall, guys, I mean, this would be one hell of a critter getter. No question about it. I mean, this thing absolutely gets it done, and it has been 100% reliable. I've now gone through 1 box of these, and that's what I have left in box number 2. And these are 200 round boxes, and I got a few rounds left in this magazine here. And I have not had any malfunctions at all. It has fed all of them. And like I said, these are the 14 round mags. They do sell 10 rounders, but if you got to buy your own, I mean, and you can, might as well go with the most standard capacity that you can get. But overall, an absolutely fun rifle to shoot. If nothing else, really the only downside to this is 2 things: magazine capacity and ammunition price. These are not cheap, even at Walmart. These are like 65 bucks a box, which, I mean, it kind of is what it is. That's all they had available. So take what we can get when we can get it, guys. But if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I know most of my viewers, for whatever the reason, are not subscribed. Help me get over that 20,000 subscriber mark and beyond. It would be greatly appreciated. And as always, shoot straight. Later.